Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi, Haku. Good morning. Nice to meet you. Howdy, good morning. Howdy, good morning. How are we doing? Haku's here. He's already begging. You look super cute. With your hair. Haku, there's no traits. I forgot to refill your jar. Calm down. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I felt like it was pretty spooky season. Pretty spooky season. I have to go get treats out of the cupboard. Calm down. I thought it was pretty spooky season. I have Haku in devil form as my earrings. Haku, calm down. Your jar run is empty. That doesn't mean you're out of treats. It just means your jar is empty. Thank you, Haku, for the mustache. Thank you for the mustache, Haku. Thank you for the mustache. He's like, guys, they didn't feed me yesterday. I turned it off already. Ume. I already got it. I did it. It should be paused. Should be paused. Okay. There we go. The treat jar is full again. It's just, you know, I didn't refill it over the weekend. He only eats treats when stream is happening for the most part, so you know. Yeah. How was everybody's? What's that button for? Katie, do you want to give me a color to put into our streamiversary sweater? We're making a sweater out of those. I can turn it back on if someone missed and wants to be a part of it still. It's back, not paused. So there you go. I was making a sweater. My streamiversary was on Friday. I started making a sweater from Redeems from the Streamiversary check-in. For color. To add onto the sweater. So that you're represented in... No, make sure you redeem. I turned it back on. You might need to refresh. I won't remember. I don't have a... Mudo Green! Hi, Moo. Good morning. Haku, you had treats. I'm not giving you drugs. Sir. Sir. Such as that. Redeem. Haku, you're not getting drugs. Healing Ortho said it's a minor tear. Should heal on its own. Very good. Very good. No, he doesn't need drugs. He's already been enough of a menace this morning. But Mom, I want him. Sure you want them. But do you need them? I almost wish I had a picture of me holding Haku like this with him making a cute face. But then he's gonna be a crazy boy. Dagon. No, this is just the red washing out because my hair is dead. But my poor drugless boy. He's so drugged. He's so free of drugs. Haku. 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 My voice is messed up. Haku. 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 He's like, no, I will not take... I will not take a nice picture with you. You will refuse to give me drugs. And I say, yes, I refuse to give you drugs. No drugs for Haku. Let me love you. Get it? Yeah, that's great job, Horny. Catnip Green, awesome. I'll go get some water. I forgot to bring some over. I was like, get it before he runs away! Or he looks like a dingus. If you could stop holding my arm aggressively. It's so hard to grab on PC. Haku, let them take a picture of you.
I'm streaming thunder, crafting through pain.
But there's a theme song in the way now. So never mind. Haku, there's no drugs for you.
In my eye,
I'll go get water. Bye.
I put up a pole, please don't tie that thing. This fishbowl, eggs and stings. If you tie this pole, I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get ya, gonna get ya. Cowbells, yeah, cowbells. You got me streaming cowbells. My viewership's high, cowbells.
There we go, I've had water. I've had water. I'll check the kill chat. Let's see, did we get a good one? Stupid runny nose, make it stop. Oh, I hate runny noses. They're no fun. Sorry, the Haku. Haku watching you. He's watching you. Are you watching them? Are you maybe? Oh. Are you maybe watching them? Haku? I think he knows where you are now. I think he's figured out where you are. Yep, he figured it out. I think he knows. I think he knows. Here be time for another clip. What you looking at, Haku? What you looking? What you looking at? Yeah? Is there something out there? Haku's watching us! Yes, he's watching. Okay, let's get to work. I have a bat to make because I already did the booty and now I need to do the bat. The booty bat to get the package complete so I can send it out today. I'm catching up on orders. Other than sweaters. The sweaters take a while. Uninterrupted eye contact. Emerald Breza, welcome in. Good morning. Haku, you say hello. You gonna say hello? Haku? Haku? Say hello. Up, 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 hi. You can see his ear. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get is an ear. That's all you get. Just an ear. 1, 2. Alright. Just an ear. Good morning, welcome in, new friend. How you doing? How you doing? What you up to? Thanks for coming in today. All I really have to do is put the polytubing in my hat, single crochet around it, and then I have a witch hat. Congratulations! That's awesome. That's awesome. I have to. I'm not making anything special for myself for Halloween. I'm just gonna, you know, come as I am. I'm gonna go to Halloween as myself. A pretty scary costume, to be fair. One. 3. I'll hide in the basement. And oh, hide in the basement and play games. Nice. I would love if I could do that.
There.
Hello, Dark Scarlet. How are you? I had to make it perfect. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know, I could, but, you know, it's cold here. And, you know, that is not necessarily a cold weather outfit. Thank you for the follow, new friend. Welcome in. It's not necessarily a, cold weather outfit. You know what I mean? 3. My shark hat. Yay! How warm my costume was. Yeah. It looked good. I did take a peek. I did take a peek in the shafts yesterday at one point. I was mostly lurking and packaging orders and doing Patreon mail yesterday. So I was still working. You didn't see me, but I still worked. You know. In the quiet, dark. I still worked. It still worked. It's just the part of the work that you don't get to see usually. Yeah. Haku is still right here, by the way. Still right here. Haku, there's nothing back there for you. I moved your treats. I moved your nip. If we didn't see it, it didn't happen. Well, you're not gonna see my, hi Pipsy, welcome in. You're not going to see my packaged mail already addressed to other people because that would be doxing to other people and that wouldn't be very cool, huh? So I'm sorry. You don't get to see that part of my job. Hey, Haku, you had treats, sir. He's like, yes, but what about second treats? Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, so I did work. But it's stuff that I can't, you know, show you for obvious reasons. Well, welcome in, new friend. We're happy to have you. Thank you for coming on over from Pixie's stream. I did work. I-25, how are you? He is not starved. He is not starved. Don't you insinuate that he's starved to death. Also, he ate one of Jack's arms, so it's gone. By ate, I don't mean he actually ate. He put it down behind my desk and I haven't gotten it yet. He's starved from JC Cuddles. It's been too long. Yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while. It has been a bit hanging in there, you know, I feel that. I feel that one. Feel that one quite profusely. What are you creating? I am making a bat. A little bat. I don't have an example on my desk right now, but it's a little bat that has a booty. What? The arm with my ghosty Haku. How dare, I thought you loved me. Yeah, he pulled it off and dropped it behind the desk yesterday when I was not giving him treats, but I was at the computer, so he thought he deserved them. Our friend Leon asked for it in lavender, so that is why it's purple, because Leon specifically asked for lavender color. Because it's a favorite of Leon's. And it shouldn't take me too long to do this one, and then we'll get to work on. We'll probably start werewolves, dump cat. So we'll probably start a dumpling cat today. So that's why it's bats and cats. That's why our theme today is bats and cats. And why I wore my cat bat earrings. And bat cat earrings. I have earrings for almost all occasions. Our friend Werewolf Attack commissioned me to make a cat. We have something here called a dumpling cat. They're little versions of real cats. Hold on, because I can pull that up for you. We will be making one of our dear sweet Snug. Let me show you some of the ones that we've done in the past. If I can find my buttons. We did Mochi. We did Mochi. We did Mr. Inky Mojito. I have done a couple for Vanish. I think that are in the shaft. Let me see. It's probably pretty far back for Vanish. Then I made them. Yeah! I made 2 dump cats for vanish. One orange and one black and white. I've made one for Ghost Glass. So what I do is I use this base shape and I make the cats look as much like the real cats as I possibly can. So I look at the cats from all angles and I try to recreate their exact patterning as much as I can. As much as I can. We have, our friend Ghost Glass has one. Let me, see if I can find the Mochi Dump Cat. Mochi Dump Cat.
Hello there.
Mochi Dump Cat. Might be a little harder to find. We have a lot of photos of our friend Mochi. Hi JZ Davis. Good morning, Aaron. How much does it cost? Might need to save up. It's
Hello there.
Depends on the amount of colors. Yes, depends on the amount of colors. Because typically more colors mean more difficult as far as the patterning of the cat that I'm gonna have to manage. So I have a listing for cat, a solid color cat with maybe a small amount of overstitching. I have 2 colors and then 3 colors options. It is something you have to put in a commission form for before I will open up a slot. We have to have an agreed upon. You have to send me cat pictures before I, agree to it. It's a whole thing. So there's a commission form that I have that you can fill out, and that will get your spot for you as far as there's a commission form. Is that the commission form? No, that's not the commission form. That's very much not a commission form. That is to the music that we are listening to this morning. Thank you. Myself. That is the song we were listening to this morning. In case any of you want to listen to it. I apparently decided that I can't either, Ume, so yep. I can't mod myself. But yeah, if you want to listen to that, I do forewarn you, as I did in the Patreon place where I usually share the music. I warn you, that is the just song version. I do warn you that if you do watch the video version, there is nudity. So like, we're warning if you're not a person who wants to see that. Just a heads up. Send cat pictures and then you give a price and then we pay you. Oh yeah, I usually base it off of colors, like I said. There's solid color cat with maybe a small amount of color work. Otherwise, like Mr. Inky Mojito, which was the black cat listed, that would be an example of a solid colored cat. Like Mr. Inky Mojito only has one little patch of white hair on his chest. So this would be an example of solid color cat. You had me, it's only for a second, okay? The rest of it is all Edwardian underwear, which, as we know, I'm a fan of. Anyways. It's nice like a 5-color cat. Yeah. You see? This would be an example of a 3-colored cat. Mochi has 3 colors. Right? Haku is in the scheme of cats, yeah, they would consider that 2 colors, but Haku is also he's white, darker orange, and lighter orange. He does have like white only right here on his face. His chin exclusively. So that would be a 2, typically. I would consider it a 2. I only open corsets and bloomers, no combinations. So, under the corset is a chemise, typically. Don't get me started on this. You're getting me started on this. A chemise typically is underneath your corset, because corsets never go on your skin. PSA, you do not put corsets on your skin. It's not, no. That is a calico. Don't get me started on Edwardian underwear, or any underwear. I have a whole thing, okay? No one's triggering my neurospicy special interests. Historic underwear activate. Yeah. Oh, glued. You wouldn't mind. You wouldn't like the part with the nudity, I'm sure, but you would really like the historic underwear aspect of the rest of it. What if I were to rock a corset? That's perfectly okay, actually. Corsets were first created for the more masculine body. Actually, as most things were first created for the masculine body, or it was turned into something for the feminine body. It's just how it works in the stupid world that we stupid live in. So yeah. So yeah. It's yeah. It's a good song though. The topic matter might not be super great for some people. But I feel like most people born of a certain inclination will have some emotions over it. Yeah.
I demand chaos.
So I would need to put him into a corset before putting him in armor, so I could reduce the amount of leather I need. He did not like my cost-effective strategy. Oh yeah, no, I know this. So yeah. Yeah, it's only for a brief part glued in the very like I would say the first 30 seconds of the video. So it's just, you know, if you close your eyes for a second, you won't see the booty. If you don't want to see the booty. But yeah. Yeah. Hi Mossy. Hi Mossy. Good morning. How are we doing? How we doing? We're making a booty bat for Leon. And talking about historic underwear. Is, you know. Yeah. As long as it's not graphic. Bedroom. No, it isn't. It's just someone standing in the middle of like an open field on some rocks. So yeah. I'm doing okay. you have a cold and a headache. I hope you feel better. It's very it makes sense to the piece of music. Yeah. It's not like nudity for the sake of nudity. It makes sense for the subject matter of the song. If you listen to it. The time I'm spending in the office, the time between October 1st, close to, I think, rumblings on if we wouldn't die down. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, how everything is. Heckin' world right now. 3. One more row. But a lot of opinions. Not gonna state them out loud. Second world! Yeah, get your butts together. That's my opinion. Yep. Yep. We might make up tomorrow's stream on Saturday, just forewarning. We might make it up. We might make it up. I went on a second, third date last weekend. Asked me to be Jeff, and I said yes. Oh, very cute. That's awesome. Congratulations. So we might make up stream on Saturday. So, yeah. This week has been a bit of a roller coaster. Right, Haku? Or just normal stream. Yeah, probably just normal stream. Unless something comes up. Unless someone comes up and someone has any ideas for something specific, otherwise. Not to help and tell them to reach out to XY. They should reach out to the product team first. From someone not on their team. Oh, that makes sense. You can hang with me. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm streaming on Saturday. At some point. That's what. But I have an inability to leave my home. Non-worky, if you make it up. Lego Stardew or something. Yeah, perhaps. To get close to the end of Hollow Knight. Ooh, hit the first checkpoint on the path of pain. Ooh, and now I can't proceed. I complete it. Aw. If PC is asleep with the game up, gasp. No, well, JC, it's because hold on, I'll text you why I can't leave. Why I might possibly not be able to leave. We have to figure out some stuff, JC, if we're gonna have another person join. But maybe, possibly. I think Grim knows the mods to Stardew better. We couldn't find one for not making it solid players. But if someone is not going to participate, there is a way that we can clear out their stuff. But it does wipe their save game from the farm. So it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. Yeah. Or there's a thing where you can modify the save file to remove the person from the person destroys their farmhouse with them inside of it. Yes. So there's there's a thing where you can modify the save file. It says only do it if you're comfortable with doing that. And I was like, but you can change it so that that person can play the other person's character. So there's that. It just basically removes the original person's player ID from the save state or whatever. It's interesting. Yeah, that's the only couple ways that I found. So if anyone else finds anything that I'm not seeing, like, feel free to tell me, but that seemed to be the best that I was able to find. 3 decrease. Yeah, we found that out last time when Grem tried to join, and they weren't allowed to join because someone didn't get through full character creation, and we had like a one farm that was new farmer. And I had to go destroy their house to let Grem in. And that's okay if someone isn't planning on playing again with us. Like, we could go in separately off stream, and they could put whatever they have in a chest somewhere if they're not planning on playing again. But planning on playing again, you probably want to keep your character, so. Unlimited players. What? What? What, Ume? What do you mean? Sad and play in the corner by myself. Trying to see what it all does. You can always take my spot. Yeah, we can always switch. That's a mod name. Oh, yeah, look into it, please. If you have time. Look into it, and maybe it'll work. We can make our own Stardew world. I'm not trying to exclude you. I didn't realize there was a set amount of players and they didn't let you have more than 8 people. So we'll figure it out. Ume's looking into it. Okay. So maybe that one would work. So it removed the cabin limit for the host, removes the player limit in multiplayer, removes the player network limit. So that one would maybe work. Yeah, I'll create a secondary save file maybe, and we'll try it out. Put it in the Stardew crew for me. Unless you want to do some beta testing on your own. Maybe that'll work. Maybe we could have as many people as we want. More chaos! Okay, I need eyeballs. Nobody panic, I need eyeballs. Nobody panic! I was panicking. I was panicking. Carry on. Sorry to make you panic. I needed eyeballs. Okay. Don't look at me like that, Haku. Alright, we have our bot. That drink. Sir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Eyeballs. 1, 2, 5. Halloween diamonds at fridge magnets should be here today. I'm looking forward to my special stream. Ooh, very cool. Some awesome people too. Thank you for letting us know you stream. We love a friend who streams. My cat is on my mouse, and I can't do any clicky buttons. Thank you, May. I'll look into it. Maybe after stream today. But before I go to the post office, because I have a lot of packages to deliver. I'm a little Halloween Santa Claus. There we go. Eyeballs. Where did I put my ears and my wings? Santa Claus? Yes, Santa Claus.
Brilliant.
Joe! Hi, Joe. Good morning.
Brilliant.
Hi, Joe. Good morning. How are you doing, friend?
Brilliant.
I need the
Designed by Joe, just subscribed for 7 months. Morning, Kels.
good morning, Joe. I need to find my alerts because they're like over my face. Where are my alerts and can I move them somewhere that's not right on my face? Just maybe a little. 6 months in advance? Heck! Joe's a legend. This is true. I keep on asking why it's so dark in here. I forgot to turn on the lights. How's your Tuesday? Pretty alright. I've had worse Tuesdays. I've had better Tuesdays. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let me find your 6 balls. Because when you sub in advance, you'll get a lovely... Get extra balls. Ah! Your balls! Your balls are trying to go on an adventure. These are your balls. We squeezy them. And it goes into the jar with Haku, there's no treats there. That's just Lego directions and kitty pictures. Okay? Sir? Your treats are over here. They're over here. They're over here. He's like, yeah, but like what? What if they were over here? Hey, sir, that's my that's my project. You can't eat it. Haku needs a treat. Fine. There you go, sir. You're so hungry. You were so hungry. Gotta reopen my pattern because it closed it. It's like, yeah, not for you. Nope. Nope. You don't get to have nice things. Hi Mushroom! How are you? It's good to see you. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Bottom of the second row. Okay. How are you? Oh, there he is, hopping on over there. Try to pretend he needs more treats, even though there's no treats over there. It's just my patent pending glued with gold cry rag. Really cool coin, and it has a dumpster fire on it. Ooh. But did Joe put it in the shaft? That'd be very cool to see. It'd be very cool to see. Not yet. Still needs a polish job, but I will post. Yay! I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. What weekend is anymore, but for real, it was good. Made sure to fit a small amount of fun in. We went trunk-or-treating. Baby was a spider. Oh, I bet that was adorable. I bet that was cute as heck. Bet that was cute as heck. Delete cackle clip. Did you take a clip of me cackling? Is that why? Okay, I'll remember to. Actually, I'll probably forget. So it'll just someday, someday we'll call clip roulette and it'll just be me cackling. I know you needed the sound clip. You asked me if you could use it, but you know I'm gonna forget. Because it's me. Hello, it's me, it's Akatsu. Speaking of clip roulette, maybe we'll get it when we play clip roulette because JC the Trash Panda says it's time for clip roulette. So what will we get when we play clip roulette? There's a prediction in chat. Get your votes in. What do you think it's gonna be? What do you think it's gonna be? It's not gonna be a penguin. Until the day someone commissions me for a penguin, it's never gonna be a penguin. Because I've never shown a penguin on stream. So, it's not gonna be a penguin. Who put 50k on Haku? Excuse? Excuse me? Excuse me? Get your points in! You could win real big! OMG, that was a mistake! Was it a mistake? Was it a mistake? Is that a mistake? There's 72k on Haku! Somebody put your points in crying and wholesome, please. I would hate to steal that many points for myself. There's a lot of bells. That's a lot of bells, everybody. Get your votes in. 177,000 points. Haku! Sir! Sir! What are you doing? What are you doing? They're not gonna give you treats on your camera if you knock it down. There, it's not even plugged in. Hold on. Hi, Punk Fiend. Thank you for the streak. Look, Punk Fiend's streaking. Everybody look at Punk. Haku's being a menace. Just so everyone knows. He's being a menace. Haku, are you being a menace? Oh, I'm sorry. I was plugging in my cuz I was plugging it in cuz it was unplugged. Haku's being a menace. Look at him. He's got the look of someone who's being a menace on his face. That's a whole jar. I know I've had more stream streaks, but oh well. Oh no, you're fine. We didn't have them, Punk Fiend, until last week, so you have not gotten one. No one had one here until last week. And, you know, so everyone started brand fresh, spanking new when they opened it up to my channel. I hadn't had them before then. I didn't have them in any channel before last week as well, not just mine. 147,900 points. Yeah. And Ume still doesn't have streaks, yeah. Don't judge my amount of cords. Okay. Haku. That's my headphones, Dingus. It's my headphones, Dingus. Haku, it's my headphones. He is triggered by my headphone case. Haku, it's my headphones. It's just headphones. Headphones. Headphones? It's just headphones. Thank you for knocking them down. He says no. He says no. He says no headphones. No headphones for you. No headphones for you. Does someone want to get the clip real quick? My hands are being cat cam. Who's winning big today on Clip Roulette? Who's winning big? Ah, my dino dick! Ah, my dino dick! We did get that one yesterday. Should we respin? Oh, Haku, don't show your butt. Don't show your butt. That was the last Clip Roulette we got. To be fair. It was the last one we got. We got that clip. Is this duck a problem for you? No, fair is fair. Okay, fine. I'm still waiting on my dino dick. I mean, it was clipped the other day. No, it wasn't clipped the other day. I saved his life. He just nearly fell off the table. Oh, Haku. Oh. Are you good, bro? It's sketchy anyways.
He just came up, he's like, hi, what are you doing? I'm like, knitting. And he's like, out here?
This was the time I got questioned by the police for knitting in public.
I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are you doing one of those, like, podcast things?
Yes, I was doing one of those podcast things. Because I'm sketchy. Haku, why are you trying to dig on my table? Ghost Glass and Yarny Pixie, congratulations! Ghost Glass winning 113,000 bells, and Yarny Pixie winning 37,000 bells. 37,000 bells. Congratulations! When can I redeem Jar? Next week was when I was gonna start it back up again. Next week is when I was gonna turn it back on. Cause I have until I have jars until January right now. Sorry. No, he honestly did not know that I was knitting. He was called to do a wellness check on me for sitting talking to myself in the middle of a field. And then he noticed the camera. I was like, oh, that person must be doing something. You'll have to fight, because there's a few people who are ready as well. You're gonna have to be watching. You're gonna have to be watching. Fair if you didn't. Yeah, I was between some trees in the middle of a field. Yeah, I know that Zay and Ume are both ready for Jar. And who put all their points in, by the way? I'm curious. Who decided to dump their points into Clip Roulette? Silly Billy? Unstable one. Oh, unstable one always does that. A gambling problem. Just assume they can get Jar. Yeah, there is a lineup. It's a thing. It's a thing where people save their points for like a special month, or so on and so forth. Because Jar Shroom is not just getting to choose the Jar costume. You also get to pick our Jar friends, who may or may not just escape the Jar. But at the end of the month, you can choose to pay for the shipping for the Jar friend and have it sent to you. Of course, that's a bit of a problem now if you live outside of the US, but we'll figure it out eventually. I'm still holding on to one from someone who is our Canadian friend. The giant point clip roulettes are just fun. They are fun. You put 30k in crying. And one for you. Yeah, I'm gonna send yours with your boob ghost, Pixie. I'll send them together. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to to get in contact with someone about the shipping, because I'm busy. Everything's backwards. No, I'll just Pixie, I'll send yours with your boob ghost. I have to send you a boob ghost anyways. No Guard November. Yes, No Guard November is our next one, and then December will be codexes. December will be codexes, and then January will be whoever notices January is available first. Just like October. You never know if someone could snipe it. I know She Who Geeks also has enough points too. Hi Ariella, good morning. What am I sniping? There's going to be a duel for January's jar. Ariella. There might be a duel. A duel for January's jar. There may be. There may be. Pew, pew, pew. Everybody's gonna meet at sun up on next Monday to see if they can snag it. How are you doing, Ariella? How's your morning going? We're making a bat. And then we're making a cat. We're making a bat, and then we're making a cat. Time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds and you haven't taken meds, if it's time to take your meds, take your meds. Thank you for the med check, Blue with Gold. Mochi's sitting on my belly while I tried to convince myself to get up and shower before class. Mochi's like, you don't need a shower, you need the pet me. Haku started sleeping, but like forcefully finding a place in my bed to sleep, the last week because it's gotten cold and he doesn't like it very much. So I usually end up stuck in a really awkward sleeping position because my cat decided to, you know, lay down in a weird place on my bed. Like, bro. I just want to be comfy. But you've decided to take up the spot between my legs. Every night with Mochi. And it's not like he's under the blanket. He's on top of it, so you literally cannot move your legs. Like, and he's big, so he like pinned it. It's like your legs are pinned. Sleep on my bed sideways the other night because my cat was in the middle of the bed to one side. Yep. He sleeps on my blanket between my knees and gets me stuck in one position, and I can't sleep on my back because it gives me panic attacks. It's a whole thing we've talked about before here. Is that I can't sleep on my back without having a panic attack, which is not fun. It's something I'm working on. But yeah, so he'll like force me to sleep on my back, and I'm like, bro, I can't sleep in this position, sir. He's like, nope,
I could honestly eat it for every
tis
meal.
comfy.
Or just eat it all the time without
Welcome
even
to
stopping.
new friends.
You get fat.
No, why would I
Thank
get
you
fat?
for the
That
follow.
makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat.
Hope you like bread. We sure do. So yeah, I get stuck in the least comfortable sleeping position because my cat is in his most comfortable sleeping position. It's just how having a cat do be sometimes. I had toast with apple butter this weekend. Bread is magical. I have apple butter. I did go to the orchard this weekend, and I did get fresh donuts and cider. Have a great day! Have a great day! It was great meeting you, Emerald. Alright, we're getting wings on. We're getting wings on. We're adding the wings. We're doing it. I can't sleep on my back either because my neck isn't strong enough to support. Aww. Wish me luck catching babies. Ooh, you better catch them. It would be a bad idea if you weren't. A bad time if you weren't, Ariella. You'll do a great job catching all the babies. I heard they're slippery. They do have a penchant for being slippery at first. Here. I can't sleep on my back because my brain convinced me when I was younger that if I sleep on my back, someone's going to stab me with a knife. And so every time I lay on my back, I have that panic that came from my brain convincing me of that. And I know it's illogical, and I know it makes no sense, and I know it's not gonna happen, but my brain is like, panic! Was absolutely horrified. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. I bet. Thank you for the hydrate, Cowardly Brave. So yeah. So yeah, I don't sleep on my back for that reason. Because I have a tendency to have a panic attack about it. Even though, like, in a clear moment here, I can state that it is illogical. It makes no sense for me to be worried about that. But my brain, when my brain does that, is not my logical brain. So I can't get over it. I don't know. I'll get over it eventually, I'm sure. Maybe, I don't know. Hasn't happened yet. That's all I'm saying. Most fascinating path of thought. Well, I was young at the time. It started when I was like 6 or 7. So, I don't know. I have a brain. My brain is a place. Just how it is. Just how it is. Sometimes your brain's a place. Climbing up the stairs of a building that was an ossuary that was crumbling as I climbed. I think my brain is in Halloween mode. I love that. To be fair. I love a good Halloween mode. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Alright, we have wings, we have ears. I need a mouth and some feetsies. You will catch those babies. Yeah, you will catch those babies. You'll catch those babies good, Ariella. I believe in you. Finished carving a pumpkin last night. Ooh, we did ours on Sunday. We did ours on Sunday. Game leaking into your dreams. Nice. Haku sees something. He is interested. Okay. He is enthralled. That might be a little far out for the mouth, but yeah, it is. I don't know where my brain got the outside from, but I have been watching Bonnie content or anything. I don't know. Do you like to watch Bonnie content? I started it at a campus event for students interested in rheumatology. So all the suggested designs are like antibodies, bones, etc. I did hand bones, so tiny. Oh, bones! We love bones. I just did a scary face because I wasn't feeling particularly inclined to do a hey, Haku, you can't get out the window, sir. The window is not open. You can't exit. That is not an exit, sir. That's not an exit. Forensic archaeology show. Never mind bones. Never mind bones. Haku! Haku! You can't exit through the closed window. It doesn't work that way. You can't exit through the closed window. Doesn't work. There might be a bird out there. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Smikes. I wish there was a better option. No, never stop shouting out Smikes. For Smikes' amazing, lovely content. Smikes is a legend. It's true. True. Thank you for the honk. That's one little TV. Haku. App to mark who won science is trivia. I saw. I was maybe perchance hanging out in Mike's bathroom yesterday. Quietly. He did. He did indeed create the overlay for the Doctor Who scarf counter. And the Doctor Who scarf counter in general, which is very cool. A fun app for my birthday, yeah. To count the amount of sass. That was maybe partaken of during my birthday celebration. Sassometer, one might say. Yes, the sassometer. It was quite a fun time. No, it's not Sass Kel time. Kel is making a bat. It's very cute. And then we're gonna start making a cat. It's not Sass Kel time. It's nice, calm, quiet Kel time. Nice, calm, quiet. Oh, and also yesterday me and JC did some planning of a special project. Speaking of Sass. And I'm excited. Yeah, Ariella. We have a friend who ordered a dumpling cat for their very own. You'll love to see it. Is it a crochet stream? No, it's not even stream adjacent. I mean, it's stream adjacent in a way, but I've made several Ariella since Mochi. I've made several. It's quite a fun thing. Maybe something about a photo shoot or something of that variety. Like I said, just because I'm not on stream doesn't mean I'm not working. Where is Mira for Sass? No, we don't need Sass. We do need Mira. We love Mira here. But we do not need Sass. Wish there could be a group dumpling photo. You'd all have to take pictures of your dumps separately. And send them to me so I can edit them together. Which sounds questionable, I'm sure. Edit your dump. Someone's sassy today. Hi, Shield Geeks. Good morning. I'm making a bat. He's purple. He's chonky and purple. There you go, stuff it all in. It's a little eyeballs need to go the right direction. A little turnt. Don't worry, we're talking about cats. I have maybe made a cat or two in my day in dump form for a friend or two in this chat. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about dump cats. Not just any kind of dumps. Dump cats. Okay, 1 decrease. Tighten that up a little bit. So we don't get a butthole. Mira's here, everyone. Morning, Mira. Morning, Mira. Good morning. Good morning. How it doing? But how else do they poop? Typically, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. That's true. I guess that's true. That's fair. Haku's being a menace. Good morning, Mira. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How we doing? Hope you had a good weekend. I should probably actually put up the little thingamajiggers. The little thingamajig. You know what I mean? The thingamajig. If you know what I mean. I don't even know if I have it on there right now, to be fair. I should, yeah, look, into that. Maybe. Okay. I'll put it there somewhere. Already in yours. Okay. But like, what if I did that? No, let me have it. Let me have it. Ah. I'm a professional. Such a professional streamer. Such a professional streamer. There we go. I'll just make it little and tiny and little. So that, not in the way. Okay, it'll be over here in the corner. Yeah. Cause we're close. We're getting close. By close, I mean like under 200. It's close to 150. I don't know. I feel like seeing it will help. Maybe a little bit. Do you know what's gonna happen when we get there? I'm gonna try to attempt to write a pattern for the angry blue dragonfish. I'm gonna write my own pattern because all the other patterns are silly. They're silly. They're silly. The last round of our bat here. Red? Oh no, you can only have one. You can only have one. It's not my affiliate anniversary either. It was just the first day I ever streamed. Was on Friday. If you did not already put in your color for our community project, you can feel free to do that. It's your birthday? No, it's not my birthday. It was my stream's birthday on Friday. It was my stream's birthday on Friday. And some people didn't put in their color on Friday, so I left it open. Well, I turned it back on because someone wanted to be a part of it. And I was okay with that. But you don't need to do it again if you already did. This is only if you have not already given me a color. High tea time. I will delete any secondary attempts. Okay? If you have already had your color put in, you'll not get a second color for redeeming again, even if it's a different stream. Okay? Okay. Alright. Okay? Alright. Okay. I am gonna make a butt on this bat. real quick. And then we're gonna move on to our cat. You're totally known here. You're totally new here. Totally new. Totally new, She-Who Geeks. Brand spanking new. As in we already know you. And we already love you. Totally nude here? No, this is a pants on stream. This is a pants on stream. Okay? This is a pants positive stream. We wear pants here. Yep. Totally. I have this VIP badge since I'm new. Yeah. What earrings are you wearing? I am wearing Haku earrings. Haku with bat wings. I thought pants were up. Put on your pants! Put on your pants! I think this is one of the best booties I've made yet. This is a good booty. Or maybe it's more noticeable because it's not black yarn. These earrings were printed, 3D printed by Dragon Priestess. However, Dragon Priestess will not make you these earrings because they were special giveaways that Dragon Priestess sent for our partner push. So hi Haku. There's the booty. The bat is done. What about for $1 million? Well, you'd have to take that up with Dragon Priestess. It's a booty bat. It's a bat with a booty. Leon's getting a package of butts in the mail. Because Leon's also getting a mini booty. Leon's package of butts. Leon's package of booties. Leon's package of booties. I got a booty. That means out of my way. Hi Lizzie, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I need to look at my pictures of our dear sweet Snugs. Real quick. Oh, very cute. Oh. Okay. Werewolf. Werewolf? Where are you, werewolf? There you are. I found the DMs. Thank you for the obscene amount of cat pictures. I'm good, just cross-stitching. Ooh, what are you cross-stitching? What are you cross-stitching? I love a good cross-stitch. Also glued with gold. I got those patterns that you influenced me to get. I have a baby. And instead of getting the mushrooms, I ended up getting the birds so that I can make more goose. More goose! More goose. He is so annoyed. He is so mad. A goose? I I got ghosts. Hold on. Which one's I get? The cosmic one. Let me check my email. Let me check my email. The boats, the fish, the cosmic, and Duck Duck Goose. Sir. 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 Baby. Are you baby? There's nothing over there for Haku. I have told you this before. There ain't nothing over there for Haku. It's just a box. It's just a box. You have not cared a single care about that box until now. And he's knocking over all of my geese. I have no idea where this goose came from. I'll just assume that it's meant to go right here. Extremely annoyed. Yes, he is. I know that you're extremely annoyed, sir. Okay, I need I need a little bit brown. I need some white brown. White. Brown. Like a brownish orange. Yes, orange. That's a technical term. Like a kind of orangey brown. I need black, which is over here. Okay, we got our black, we got white, we can beautiful that color, whatever the technical technical term for that. That technical term. You know, you gotta have that technical term. I think that's a good starting point. Is those colors. Is those three. Kind of a little bit of gray. A little bit of gray. The ears will kind of be mostly back of ears, where are your ears? I think closer to the black color. Always need the technical term. Can't have any willy-nilly nerms. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want your nerms out there and about there. Causing trouble. You know? You gotta know what your nerms are. Or else what's gonna happen, you know? Got your nerves all out there being crazy. Hey, Haku. He don't care. He don't care. Cat. 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 I'm a kitty cat. Sounds. I'm a kitty cat. I have so many patterns labeled cat though. Why do I do this to myself? Not labeling my patterns correctly. Probably because I'm silly Billy. Which makes sense for me. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking we start with black. Dyed my hair on Saturday. Just realized my white seal plush was laying against my head while I was asleep. Its face is now blue. No! Yeah, I had to be really careful when we went to MocoCon because, you know, hotel pillows have a tendency to be white. And I had just dyed my hair orange. So I had to wear a sleeping cap. But I was super weird about it, so I waited until everybody went to bed to put it on. Yep. 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 Because it will 100% wreck anything white. Anything white. You dye your hair, yep. Been there. Been there. Been there. 3, 4. So this is just a start. So I go with a base color typically to start with on these. So if there's a primary color for the ears, I'll start with that and then I'll add overstitching on top of it for any sort of color changes on the ears. Just makes it easier because it is a very small part. So I'm going to start with black. It might be a little more gray black. Yeah, I think I'll switch from this to actually going with like a dark gray. I think it's closer. I think dark gray would work better now that I think about it. Like a dork. Dork gray. Dork gray. That's a technical term. Dork gray. Dork gray. All of my nice shirts that were white when I had blue hair turned blue. I was kind of sad. More. There we are. Yeah, I think I like this better. This will work much better. Is hair dye too powerful for bleach? It depends. Because I tried to do that with some of my colored shirts and it didn't work. Probably depends on the dye itself. Because I've tried with a couple of them. But blue in particular is particularly hard to remove once it's on something. It's just like when you eat blue cake, you know, when you have the store-bought frosting that's blue. Your mouth is blue for like days, it feels like. Because the dyes are insides. Yeah. Increase. Blue poops even, yeah. Yep. Blue dye. It'll do it to ya. It'll do it to ya. Okay, first ear. One ear. Look at cat. Doing a behave. Yeah, he's a cat who doing a behave. A penguin cookie cupcake with black frosting. That black was just super concentrated blue-green. My poops are blue-green for a couple of days. Yeah, I made a black and white cake for the commencement of Unus Annus, and yeah. 4, 5, 6. Which the anniversary of that is coming up pretty soon. Weird to think about. It's been so many years. Oh, I wasn't expecting to have emotions this morning. Again. Here we are. Only it would probably die by poop, so I wouldn't freak out. I was a kid. But it's still weirding me out. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of one of those things where it's like, wow, I ate something. And I love Halloween got me a black and orange birthday cake a couple of years ago. It was surprising. It was surprising that the next day. Cakes do be that way. Cakes do be that way. That's why I like to keep my cake colors in the natural tones for the most part. Not that I've had like a birthday cake for many years now. I usually do cheesecake. Just preference. I'm not a big cake person. Not a big cake person. We're dyeing food black this Halloween because it makes quite a few medications ineffective. Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't want that to happen. That's how some Halloween babies happens. That'll do it. That'll do it. Main 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why you don't see a lot of food with activated charcoal anymore. They use squid ink or just artificial dye. Yeah. We want effective medications, especially those kind of medications. Indeed. How has this thing been for... Okay, this thing? What thing? You know, life? Keeping out of trouble? Never. Never. Have you ever known me not to... Have you ever known me to be a troublemaker? Yeah. Have we ever known me to be a troublemaker? Never. 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 Okay. Okay, we're going around. We're going around. ever and is planning shenanigans. I am planning shenanigans with JC the Trash Panda. When am I never planning shenanigans with
Hello
JC
there.
the Trash Panda? Hi Tyler, good morning. I think it's safe to say first round should be Gray still. Look at this cutie. Whoa, might want to get one bit of white going in the back though. Yeah, that was a good picture of the side of the Lenog. Okay. So this is gonna be the front. So here I am actually going to add in I'm gonna add in a line of white. Got heavy into studying, trying to knock it out of the park today early. Nice. Nice. Good morning, you're new and known. Welcome in. Okay, there we go. And then back to the gray for one, and then back to the white for the next. There's like two little, it goes like this, underneath the back left ear. Yeah. So I'm gonna put in that there. There we go. We're kind of going the right direction, I think. I think indeed we are. So I'll carry over the white with me, because eventually, ooh, using the wrong line. Eventually we will switch over to using the white on the front too. So I'll carry it with me. That might actually start the white, because we have like a little down the face white as well. I think this round would be a good time to start that. So if we're looking this way, more slightly to this side, I would say. Okay. I think so. And then the brown comes in the face. Just a little bit. Okay. Slightly. Do like a white stitch here. And I'm gonna check how many stitches I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we have 10 more. We should be good. 10 more. 2, 3, 4. Seven, 8. I think I might have. Here we go. in there. And but I'm gonna change to the white in this last stitch. We kind of have that white spot in the back of the cat's noggin. We want to make a little bit wider on this next round. But not by a lot. Actually, undo this. Guccifer is being very sneaky. He's being very sneaky. It is spooky month. It is spooky month this month, Mike. So yeah, it just makes sense for him to be a little spooky. Hi, Fake. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? We're making a cat. We're making a cat. We were making a bat, now we're making a cat. Okay. Gonna get a little bit, I think, a little bit of white on the opposite side. Fairly soon. Oh, yeah. The opposite side fairly soon. Such a cutie. Does Guccifer have the scissors? No, they're on my desk. I forgot to give them back. Now that you can see. Otherwise. Not that you'd be able to see otherwise. But, you know. Okay, I forgot that I was supposed to be increasing in this round. Okay, no, we increased once at the back, and then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I want to change here. 8. Gasp! Yep, Guccifer's trying to stab Jack in the back of the head. The world would never know. Okay, you're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Very cool. Increase. Gasp! They'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It's okay. I need to look at the back of this kitty cat's head. Back of the cutie. Noggin. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. I think changing to white here would be a good idea. Back of the ear. Aqua said PZ out. Yeah, he was here for quite a bit too. But he's like, nobody gives me treats, I'm out. No treats? No pizza. No treats? No pizza. Not for you. No, no pizza for you. No pizza. Not for you. Oh my goodness. Sleepy. Very sleepy today. Feel like the back of the head, and you can steer me the opposite direction if otherwise. Werewolf. Seems to kind of like eventually come down into one long like white, and then more the gray brown tones on the back is what it's looking like from the photographs. Is what it seems like to me. 4, 2, 3, 4. Then increase. Then we're gonna move out by 1 stitch here. Then across the front. I get to look at lots of cute pictures of lots of cute cats. Yeah, it does seem to come across with a white patch for a bit. The coloring does. Face. I need to see a face. A cute face. Okay. Just looking over here? No. I'm talking about kitty cat faces. Hi, Vanish. How are you? Kitty cat faces. Making a dump cat. I'm doing all right. It goes for all that. Yeah. Chat do be cute. They do be cute. This is true. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Increase. There we go. I'm tired today. I didn't get like to drink any of my coffee this morning. It's one of those mornings where it just didn't happen. Unfortunately. So I'm still a little tired. I'm still a bit tired. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of tired. Need to look. Back of the noggin. Such a cute potato. Such a cute potato. Have Friday off for Parker's class Halloween day. I found a file for one of the Sims games, Sims gems to clip onto a headband. So I'm gonna be a Sim. Very topical these days, priestess. I took Friday off because Halloween. Very nice. Sim space is a bit of a thing right now. Share videos on Monday of me speaking to Parker as a Sim, him being extremely confused. I love that for you. I have Thanksgiving week off. Ooh, nice. Add a cell phone SIM card to really drive it home. Yeah. Okay. Same thing over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. Think that should be good. No. Because our white is eventually going to come under the chin here. So, increase. Will come out just a little bit longer with the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so where do our eyes go on this? 11. Okay, so a little bit lower still. Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. I'll be good. We'll be totally fine. Into a cable that said there was water in the cable hole. And no water near it. Now I'm afraid to try again. You should be fine. You should be fine. That's kind of weird though. If there was, it would have been dried out by now, Smikes. It should be good. Should be good. Anyways, should the answer. Should be good. Okay. Where was my increase? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Increase. Okay. Yes. Yes, Ume did. Yeah. We love a good costume. Okay, there we go. And then this should be fine to go across the rest of the way. That was round 7. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Painted a lot of bones. Yes. So everybody get your shaft into the Discord if you haven't got your shaft into the Discord. I am going to grab a snack real quick. Okay? Everybody follow Ume. I'll be right back with a snack.
I got crabs from Cal's Bells. So I think I know who Cal's Bells is. I got crabs. And the scream kind of fits.
Of what each buffer is supposed to do just based on what step it's happening at. Like this one is probably just like some self-friendly buffer. And then the next step is when we're actually trying to burst the cells with buffer P2, so it probably has something in it that helps burst the cells open. But the point is, when you get these kits, the exact nature of what's in each of the labeled tubes
there and this long to get back, so he didn't come with me.
I also have a tail. I had to take it off to sit down, but this is my tail.
Good morning, Sharky.
That was not smart. We're just gonna hope that. Yeah. Anyway.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. I just had a little snack. Just a little snack. Just a wee little snack. No clips? No clips? A little snack, but I'm not there. Oh, hi, Haku. I did too early. Try again. Oh, a cute family picture. And then a dingus.
It should be fine.
There we go. There we go. Let me find where we left off here. Our first one is from Ume. First one's from Ume, who is an absolute cutie. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Look at this absolutely stunning Halloween costume. Look! Haku, your back legs, they're so sharp, sir. Ah, that was a mistake. The ultimate scarf. There's nothing over there, Haku. The catnip is gone. We've been over this. There's no catnip. There's none, sir. No catnip for you. Chat gave you a drug problem, I know. No, a lot of catnip. Oh, I bet your feet hurt from walking around barefoot. I bet. That'd be quite a bit. You have a nice cat warmer. That's because you have a nice cat, and I have a crazy cat. He has a crazy one. It's so cool, May. Absolutely stunning. Oh, we have Bob. Squeaky Boob. Get him off catnip just like the old days when they used heroin to wean people off morphine. Dry Priestess, very cool. I hope your Boobtober stream went well. Tree bags for Parker's class Friday. If you hold them up, they have surprise bats. Surprise bat. It's very cute. I let everyone add a color to the boob via point redeem. Very cool. I've got a turkey. It's both surprised and a surprise. That's very cute. It's very cute. New whip! Jay's got a new whip, everybody. Jay's got a new whip. Jay's got a new whip. Look at that whip. Six. Okay. I believe in you. Oh, she has a little witch hat. Oh, this is so cute, Debbie. Very cute. Adorable. Very, very cute. You could just make the noise. Yeah, you could just make the noise if that's what you wanted. Mm-hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on 8, and the eyes go at 11. Okay. Or we might move them a little further up. Personally, I like to do that. But I have more room. I think I forgot to increase. Dagnabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did forget to increase because I'm silly. I'm silly and I forgot. Or hold that bunch back. That's true. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is an increase. Just a few. Just a few. Hacky sacks. Aaron's been making hacky sacks. She don't like it. She's like, get out of here. Like, no. 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 Okay. Increase. The dogs hate it for some reason. Oh, majestic. Majestic ginger. Such a majestic ginger. Ooh, that looks tastier. I'm hungry. Don't sass me. Cat toys I made for a friend cat. Stuffed with the nip. Stuffed with the nip. They're stuffed with the nip. We like a good nip, right, Haku? Operator, he's so loud. Oh, Gus, you're a cutie. Gus, you're a cutie. Just saying. Just cute. You're very cute, Gus. Very, very cute. If I don't untangle my yarns again. And we have this A shaft. Look! Look at this beautiful garden. Beautiful, beautiful garden. Nice sweater. I wonder where you got that from. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, why did I change? Why did I change to that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're increasing in this stitch. We're increasing in the same stitch every time. I got lost there for a second. Maybe just a little. That's yo! Yeah! Look at that hers. I lost my stitch markers. No! No! And no, one more. I'm gonna go out a slight bit. That's 2, 4, 5. EX. Then eat. I'm making a mess. Making an absolute mess. An absolute mess. Hey look! It's a goblin on a train! Could you imagine a goblin on a train? Oh, sorry. Did I bump you? I'm sorry if I bumped you. Could you imagine a goblin on a train? In this community, a goblin on a train? Crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Okay, and then... No, we're gonna change here. I can't say I've ever seen a goblin on a train. Never. Never. Ume's never seen a goblin on a train. Never. Never. We'd never have goblins on trains here. Or a goblin on a horse. We'd never do that. Never would we have a goblin on a horse here in this community. No. Never. Never. We would never do that. Never have a goblin on a horse. No. Our goblins don't get on horses. Never. 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 No, 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 that wasn't an invitation. No, wasn't an invitation.
Gold just cheered 500 bits. Someone say Tren?
Was not an invitation. No. This is a pyramid though.
Dang it, why is this hammer squeaking?
Science?
May know I'm just cheered 100
No.
bits. Did I hear train?
Order in the court! Dang it, why is this hammer squeaking?
Science!
Science underscore streams
Hi,
just
Science,
cheered
good
100
morning.
bits. Chew?
Good morning, Blind. How are you?
We got fold-out beds.
Good thing I brought my book of spooky ghost stories.
Good morning.
I brought rope for friendship
How
bracelets.
you doing, Blind? How are you, friends?
Hype train started.
How was your weekends? How was your weekends? A shenanigan train. No, we're not having a shenanigan train. We're not shenanigans. Shenanigans. Nope. Nope. Not the kind of thing we're doing. Buster is sick. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. I am doing as good as I can be. I feel like we're being watched. I feel like no, you get out. You get out of the housies. Get out of the housies. I feel like we're being watched. Just a little. So serious. He's so serious.
Vanished Fox just cheered 100
No,
bits.
this is, well,
Shenanigan?
this is Glued with Gold's cat. This is, Glued with Gold's cat. Who probably also would tell you to watch, science underscore streams for more quality, wholesome, informative science content here on Twitch. Likely, because Glued with Gold is the executive producer for science underscore streams. And Oliver would say that you should probably maybe watch science underscore streams for that quality, wholesome, informative science content on this here space of Twitch. Yeah. If he's still near, yes. That boy deserves a boop. I'm in the process of making these tiny little curls, and it's driving me mental. Gotta make like 50 of. Oh, Tenshi. Oliver has a master's degree, not quite up to PhD level, but pretty smart. Yeah, yeah. Haku didn't even make it through kindergarten. It's okay. Good morning, TK. How are you? I do not perceive anything. We're having a nice calm day. He's still young. He has time. Maybe. He's only 2 years old, so you know, he does have time. He does have time. Engraved challenge coin.
Are we gonna go skinny dipping?
Bomber! Hi,
do we do
Bomber!
that?
Welcome in, Raiders.
I don't
How's
know.
your stream? What were you up to? What were you
Well,
doing?
we're gonna make it down this trail, and we're gonna do it as a fully
I hope you
clothed
put your
family.
pants on.
Bombercraft's just raided with 5 views.
Just saying. Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to have you. Good to see you. What were you up to today? He's on his tree watching leaves fall and dreaming of chasing them. Little boop next time he's over here. Yes. Welcome, Raiders. If we haven't met before, my name is Kel. I'm a fiber artist and I like to make chaos with yarn. What you see on this very screen is what we call shafting. It stands for sharing heartwarming art with friends and treasuring it. It's our daily show and tell segment. We would encourage you as Raiders to come on in and share with us what you've been up to. What have you been doing? Worked on Dragon Snuggler. Ooh, very cute. We finished. Got halfway through. Ooh, nice. Nice. Shehogeks! Shehogeks! You almost made that train a full level. No, you calm down.
T Who Geeks
We got
just subscribed for
20
13
seconds left.
months. Choo choo.
20 seconds left. Shehogeks. Beautiful. Excuse me. Oh my.
I may know I'm just cheered 185
Howdy, neighbor.
bits.
Hi, Moonrise. How are you? This ball's for you, She Who Geeks. We squeezy it. It goes in the jar with the. Ha 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 ha. TK. Imagine balls coming to TK's heart. TK, this ball's for you. We squeezy it. It goes in the jar with the. 35% off 5+ subs. That's practically free. No, it's not. Behave. I was. Fake. We do not need to have a Skeletor laugh. Do not encourage them. We were just looking Bombercrafts. If you don't have anything to share, that's okay. Aaron, thank you for the hydrate. We were just sharing. Designed by Joe's hand engraved challenge coin for Odin in silver. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Guess
Demand
what?
chaos.
Chicken butt? Chicken butt? Is that what? Vanished. How dare. How dare. How dare you make me sexy grab balls. Not the sexy grabbing of balls. One more ball. Knees tattoo. Sounds like fun. You have yourself a lovely tattoo session. Thank you for the raid, Bombercrafts.
La 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 la! I'm not listening! Guards! The fingers!
Bombercrafts gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
I'll grab a teal ball for you, Bombercrafts. Thank you for paying forward that gifted sub. This ball's for you. That one goes out to you, Moo. I hope that did something for you. Oh no, there's a mower. There's a mower outside. No. I love this dumpster fire though. I love it. This is cute. Cute as heck. Have a great tattoo session and have a safe delivery of an order. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. It's too late to be a Moen. Rude. I know. It's very rude. Very rude. The rheumatology event I picked had the hand bones design and started that last night. Added keyboard and a micro pad. Look at that. That's so cute. You have nose. What's your nose, Katie? Thank you for the bits.
Did just cheered
This is Ariela's pumpkin.
Ariela's
cutie.
I have news.
What's your nose? I'm gonk to you too. That's a lot of gonk. Yep, checks out. Has finally been approved! Congratulations on the booby news! Congratulations, Katie. I'm so excited for you. No, Mo! No, we're behaving! No! No, we're behaving! We're behaving! We did not, no permissions to squee have happened. No. There's been no permissions for squee. No squee permissions have been given. These balls are for you. We gently give them a little. And they go into a jar with a no, that didn't mean more. That meant behave. That meant behave, Moo. That meant behave. Okay? Okay? Five balls. So you did not have the permissions to squeeze. No. And we're gonna do this. Yep. No, that was no, not 10. No, it goes in the jar. Mo. You put that down. Okay, you put it down. You put down.
Order in the court. Dang it! Why is this hammer squeaking?
Okay, we're
Smiling did just cheered 100 bits. Permission to celebrate Tiny Titty Committee.
Okay, 5. One more ball. These balls are for you. These balls are for you. Moe, gently. And then they go into the jar with a and now we're done with the hype train. We're on level 7, which means I have to change my hat. Okay, we're behaving. We're behaving. Okay, do not make me yell when I'm across the room getting a new hat. Okay? Behave when I walk away. Walking away is for behaviors. Hey. Find a hat.
You know, chant from the heart.
Balls?
Balls.
That's what came to your heart?
No, balls. Keep your balls in your heart. The balls can go stay in the heart sometimes. Hey. Alright? Okay? Okay.
I demand chaos!
No, they've already done their time. Okay? This ball is for you,
I got
Moo.
official business.
We
Goblin
gently-
business. Please
we
see table for
gently-
business cards on your way out.
We've had enough goblin business, Tracy the Trash Panda. We do this. Woo! And it goes into the jar with a. Okay. All right. But what about twinsies? We don't do twinsies. We don't do twinsies. Okay, manage to stuff and tag all the treat bags. Parker will be the coolest kid at the party. You're right. Parker will be the coolest kid at the party. It's very cool that they have all their names on their bags. That's very cute. It's very cute. You know, sometimes you need to be a fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. Sometimes you just need to be a fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. Also, I feel weird with my bangs in my hats. Fully. Okay, okay, are we behave now? Have we sat on our little paws? No, yes, yes. Oh, aquarium. Vanishes aquarium time. Oh, speaking of aquarium time. Phoenix says, no, glued, 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 no.
Find it tempting again.
That doesn't mean touch the train. It does not mean touch the train.
Yeah.
It means calm yourself down.
What?
It means calm yourself down.
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Vanish. We met.
Hello there.
Oh, yay!
No, you
Magic
do not need the
Voodoo
Skeletor laugh. These balls are for you, glued with gold. We squeezy it. We squeezy it. We squeezy it. Okay. And it goes into the jar with a ha ha ha. Oh, maybe it goes up around here. He's still trying to stab Jack. Here. Our friend goes on top. Our friend is almost out. We don't need to talk about it. No, we don't need to talk. No, we don't need to talk about it. Okay, we do not need to talk about it. We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Okay, you do not need to talk about it. There's a threatening goose in front of you. You don't need to talk about it. Okay? Okay, his scissors are open. You better watch out. You better watch out. Thank you for the level 7, 81% friends. I appreciate it. Do not perceive the jar. No. 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 I am pre-GHing all. Let's go back to looking at fish. Please be careful if you put more balls in there. Why? Oh, because of the scissors. Newt! Newt. Okay. Hi, Codex. I should probably close the scissors, eh? I should probably close the scissors a little bit. They fell down! Can't win. Hi, Codex, good morning! Hi, Codex, good morning. We're fine. It's all fine. We're totally fine. Okay? We're totally fine. We're so super duper fine. Look at these seahorses. They're doing fine. I almost needed to add another thing to I almost needed to add a moo to our jar here. It's so fine. Yeah, it worked so fine. Cute. They're so darn cute. I like that fish. It's a little red guy. He's super duper cute. Oh! It's time for Clip Roulette. So, what kind of clip will we get when we play Clip Roulette? You tell me. It's probably not a penguin. It's probably not a penguin. It might be, but the chances are extremely close to zero. As far as I'm aware. One day, it'll be a penguin. No, there's no reason for it to ever be a penguin. Round polytubing is a humongous... Oh, I bet. I'll bet. I bet it's not super fun. Nah. I bet it's a 0 out of 10 kind of time. We're having another big Clip Roulette, so put your points in. I'm watching the old Tom Baker episodes for Gothic Halloween vibes. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Sorry, I'm clapping my little feeties in excitement. It has a tendency to happen when I have frog hat. You gotta clap your little feetsies. I have many feetsies today. I made mine longer than the other one. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Go get Ume's patterns for some fun feetsies. You know where you can find those? Right there. Yeah. Oh look, there's a pond! It matches my hat! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, some green fish. What are the odds? What are the odds? My hat's tail sticks out the back. It's very silly. Cute! Bruh. I feel like we're being watched. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Being judged by fish. Blub. For a while, I had a feeling my pattern was off. On Friday, I figured out why. After a long while, I figured out how far back the mistake was, and I spent the weekend redoing it. No! Oh, that sucks, Spanish. Then you had to deal with spaghetti. The yarn spaghetti. Nobody likes the yarn spaghetti. That's always very not fun to have to do, but I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you did it, and you got through redoing it. That's awesome. We have Dagon's making. I love these colors, Dagon. The colors are so pretty together. There we go. The colors are so pretty together. The pink and the purple. They're so cute. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, and a hat. Nice. I really like the purple and the pink. Very adorable. Very adorable. Moose! Hi, Moose! Scree! Do you ever feel like you're being screed at? Scree! No, it's dark. It's Moose mewing in the dark. I heard opinions. He has opinions on things, okay? He's got opinions about a thing or two, okay? We love you, Moose! Oh, cozy. So cozy. Oh. 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 My bowl. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, the purrs. The purrs. Oh. Hi, Josh Hugan. How are you? He was very demanding. He needed love, okay? Like, hey, can I get some of that? I'll wait my turn. Oh. Thank you for coming in to make your gift for Josh Hugan. How are you doing? Heavy duty fishing line. That makes sense. I love that cat. Ooh, it looks good though, Pixie. It looks really cute. Very cute. Very cute. Very darn tootin' cutin'. It is actually very purple, despite what your camera tells us. It's actually quite purple. Surprise. Surprise! Got some new yarns and cross stitch yesterday. Knitting a scarf. Ooh, very fall. Very autumnal, Phoenix Gamer. Very autumnal. Very autumnal. We love to see it. We love to see a good autumnal. Ooh, I like it. It looks cozy. Very cozy. Ooh, and a leaf cross stitch. Very cute. Cute. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, what row are we on again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think this is where the eyeballs allegedly sit. I usually move them up a little higher because I'm classy like that. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna bring mine in a little bit. Very cute. Very cute. And if I do see correctly, we have a science cat. Everybody give this cat a boop for our dearest friend, Science_streams, who provides us with daily, wholesome, quality science content here on this place of Twitch. This cat has a PhD. Did you know that? Did you know this cat has a PhD? Did you know that cats could even get PhDs? A dual PhD even. Yeah. Yeah. So you should follow Science_streams for more quality, wholesome, informative science content daily here on Twitch. And you should follow Science_streams anywhere you can find Science_streams and or science media. Unless it's not the real science streams or science media, and then you should say, hey, imposter. Not cool. That's exactly what you should say. But also, did you know that Science has other cats that also are very cute? Who also have PhDs? Hi, Raven Sleeps, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? I love your hat, thank you. It's a cat. It's a fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. A fish frog cat. Hi, Blood Princess, welcome in. Can't tag them, but thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming in to thank your gifter. Moves are sweeping. Just saying. Yeah, maybe you should follow Moo. I hear there might be a future stream coming up from our dearest friend Moo. Maybe keep your eye out for that notification. Hmm? Maybe. Wants to play? Having fun. Good, good, good. We love to have fun here. For the butts if I don't get my notification for when he goes live. I know. I know. Oh, nicely done. Katie got a good one. Hugging my arm, basically. Yep. Why is he such a dingus? This is a good one. I like this one, Dagon. That looks nice. That's a cute, that's a good one. He just looks so startled. I love it. He gets it from his human. Maybe a little bit. I have one. I need to edit out a thing. Oh, okay. You know, I think it would just be nice to have Haku in the profile picture is all. You know? I might edit out the whole of the backgrounds and, you know, put something plain in the background. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you for all of the screenshots. Why is he so cute? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where are you at, Haku? Why is he so cute? Yeah, it's gonna be. There we go. Even. There we go. Like that. It's straight. Perfect. That's an album cover. Yeah. Ever feel like you're being watched? Yep. Yep. Also, we need to call Clip Roulette. I just got distracted. Is all. I just got a little bit distracted by my cat. Imagine me getting distracted by my cat. That would never happen. Never. Are you ready for Clip Roulette? What will we get? What will we get with Clip Roulette? What will we get with Clip Roulette? What will we get with Clip Roulette? Probably not a penguin. Yeah, it could be tricky. No signs of cancer found. Woo! Yeah! Go Katie! Exclamation point applause. Exclamation point of applause. Everybody. Let's get a round of applause for Katie. That is absolutely amazing, Katie. I'm so freaking glad. I'm so freaking glad. Ah! Ah! That was wholesome! That was wholesome! Haku was in there. Haku was in there. But the point of the clip, I think, was wholesome. I think the point of the clip was that we were congratulating Katie on not having cancer. Which we love. We prefer all of our friends without. Sorry, I'm peeking my mic. But that was a good clap. It hit in the right spot. That was a good clap. So I'm gonna say that's wholesome because the point of the clip was congratulating our dear sweet Katie on being cancer free. Yes, our dear sweet Katie. Congratulations, Katie! You're 28. K-win. And to Just TK for the 27 K-win. Congratulations. Rigged. Might be a little rigged. Maybe a little rigged. Maybe a little bit. Who knows? What a clip to win on. Winning on a clip about you. Look at you go. That's rare. That right there's rare. That's a rare win right there. Rare win. That's a rare win. That's a rare win right there. I'm on the back of the noggin. Okay. I was like, where am I? Where am I on this cat? Where am I? Where am I? Where even am I? I don't know where I am. I'm running out of time to figure out what I want for my December jar. You have a whole month, but I would like to know beforehand so I can plan. I can't win them all today, I guess. Nope. Your soap, which I need to put the follower goal behind the soap. The follower goal must be behind the soap. Soap! Why is that cat so cute? Haku, you're so cute. I'm still thinking of Codex Smiths, but I have no ideas for it. Well, come up with something. You know, if you don't have the things and the stuff in mind, you know, I do have a tendency to you know, you know, be able to come up with a thing or two, you know. I don't know. As I do. As I do. As I do. Cat pictures. Okay. Aww, everybody drop. See if we'll get something good. Let's see if we can get a good score. Hi, Graham. Nope. 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 Vanish? Vanish? Oh, no! It was stolen from you. It was stolen. Good morning to you. Good to see you. It was stolen! Right across the top. Yup, right across that top. It was like, No, no soup for you. Oh, booty in the soup! Booty in the soup! Booty in the soup! It's so booty! Booty soup! No tea in the soup. Nope. No tea in the soup. Very particular where they poop. This is true. This is true. Okay. I'm working on making a cute cat. For proof of cute cats. Here we go. You can see a cute cat. Hey, look. It's a cute cat. Are you ready? Look how cute. We're making a cute cat. Yeah. Look at this cutie. It's a cutie. Look at the cuties. Look at the cute kitty. This is what we're making today. Here's where we are. Here's where we are. I miss him. Such a sweet boy. So, the front side of this will now be primarily white. White belly, right? Hi, Floofy Belly. He hated being pet on. Okay, so that'll be the end of this color in the front. I will do details in the other shades, but I figured going with a primary of the darker color would work well. All of the secondary, tertiary colors will be added on top when I do the top stitching. Such a cutie. Such a cutie. Such a cutie. Such a cute potato. Okay, where are we? Out, and then I have to bring back in the darker over yonder. The darker over yonder. Oh, belly. Oh. So I'm thinking. It's the back, right? Yeah, one more and then we'll bring back in the darker color for a few. Here. Like so. There's just a small little smidgen where it's broken up. Back, and then it comes back into play. Just a little bit after. Just a smidgen. Okay. I think changing here would be good. Alright. I'm tangling everything. I'm making the biggest of messes of my yarn. The biggest of yarn messes, as per usual. As per usual. Is there a name for that? A name for what? Name for what? Changing colors? The yarn mess, like frogging. Oh, it's just a, you know, it's just untang. I just have to untangle it. It's just, as I'm changing colors, I'm not doing the process of, you know. Yeah, if you have a pile of yarn, it's called yarn barf, but all I'm meaning about mess is that my two yarns got tangled together. Because I'm not being very good at not letting them tangle by undoing it every round. Basically, I'm a menace. Yeah. And a problem to myself. And that's okay. Safety sweater becomes a mess so fast. Yeah. I see how that would go. I can't remember how many we increased to. 44, 48. Increase. Okay, 40. Where are we at? $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32. Okay, we're good then. We can increase for one more time around. It's only 2 colors. I have like 6 balls attached to it, making it a checkerboard. Yeah, It's supposed to be in my game. Aw. They're fine. Oh, yes, it is about right turned off kind of time. There we go. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so we kind of come in. Okay. And this is gonna back off a little more for the white here next time. Yes. So it's a little like zigzag on the one side. Little zigzag. We could have 40, which means we have one more round, and then we only increase every other. This is the increase, right? No. That is the increase. I'm super good at seeing dark yarns, as per usual. Super easy to see the darkest of yarns. Super doper. Doper doper. Ow! My body. Okay. I'm gonna recount just to be double sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yes. 1, 2. Okay. There we are. This is gonna start out a couple stitches early in the white color, I think. Kind of does a little zigzag. Cute. Cute. There will be a lot more details. The color is going to completely change by the time we're done. Because I'm going to have to get the undertones in the various shades. I enjoy that I ignore my phone's take your meds alert, but as soon as Kel sings it, I go running over. Maybe your take your meds alert should be me saying, if it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds, take your meds. If it's time to take your meds and you haven't taken meds, if it's time to take your meds, take your meds. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought that maybe you could do that? Has Apple ever thought of that? I don't think so. Use their phone. Now everyone's gonna make their phone use the MedCheck song. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. It's my new ringtone. I hear the MedCheck song every morning and every evening because Gremlin insists on singing it at meds time. It's just how it is, you know? It's how it is. Just how it is. I cannot confirm nor deny, Ume. I'm just but a goob. Doing goob things. Just a goob doing goob things. Had a family visiting for games, so I had literally 5 people singing at me. That's funny. That is funny. Gotta have a med check. It's just how it is. Just how it is. Sometimes you need to have your meds singed at you in order for it to be effective. I do tend to sing a lot, mostly to annoy someone. Yeah, I get that. Hi, Tenshi, how are you? Loudly, aggressively, largely off key. Yes. Yes, as it should be done. As it should be. As is the way of our people. Crochet project was driving me mental, but I persevered and pushed onwards. Did it go okay? Did it go okay? I had seen your shaft and saw that you're struggling through it. I hate when I have to do something over and over and over and over and over and over. Over and over and over and over. And over again. Over and over and over. Okay. I think one more pitch. Here we go. And then we change to the white. And then we do a little. I finished it. I ended up making more like 60 instead of 50 curls with the tedious parts done. And now I gotta embroider the face and make the body and ears cute. Cute. I'm proud of you for sticking with it and getting it done. You did it. I'm proud of you. Sometimes that's the hard part. It's just heckin' doing it. I did one round without increases, which means this one's an increase round. Oh! Wait, I have a shaft. Oh yeah! You can shaft. What's your shaft? Oh, thank you for the Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Tenchi, I appreciate you. Everybody, Tenchi's streaking! Look! Tenchi's streaking! Woo! I just have to actually be in my actual Discord instead of my DMs. I was looking at cats in my DMs. My source material, so to speak. Not cooperate. I mean, I can show it if it's what you sent me yesterday. I can show that picture if I can find it. Just won't show any of the, you know, other things. Is it what you showed me yesterday? Gotta lurk for a bit while I walk my pupper. Have a good walk with the pup. And shafted it. Okay. You got in there. Everybody look! Look at Codex! Look at Codex go! Look! Which is mostly about Florence. That's true. We were talking about Florence a lot last night. As you should. Speak of Florence. We love a good Florence. You missed it this morning, Codex. I played the song for the starting soon screen. Yeah. I didn't show any butts, though, obviously. Yeah, Codex is diamond facing. This is gonna look super cute. This is gonna look super duper 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 cute. You're doing it! Right here. Yes, right here. This is the increase. Noticed that I need to fix the placement of that white one at the top left. Oh heck. Oh heck. Well, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Northern winter scene with trees and stars. Ooh. Ooh. We love that. We love that. That's gonna be super, super duper cool. Super duper duper cool. I'm a little off center, but I'm also new to this, and I'm trying not to be too much of a perfectionist, but still me we're talking about. Yeah, I've always said I would never do diamond painting because I'm too much of a human tornado. I'm too much of a human tornado for that. It can't be trusted. Can't be trusted with my human tornado nature. My human tornado nature is just... And here I am doing a Lego on my desk. Yeah, I started a Lego a couple weeks ago, and it's just like a heckin' mess in the corner of my desk. Collecting cat hair. As it will. I'll put it over there. Because they'll all probably align once you get them all in. That makes sense. I like Lego. Me too. Me too. I just need to do a Lego stream again so I can finish it. Because it is in a literal pile on my desk. It is just in a literal pile of bags. You know, I could have just put the bags inside of this. But honestly don't think they'll fit. No. No. Oh, yep, I got it. I did it. Hi, Brenda!
Martin just cheered 100 bits.
Hi, Brenda!
Glorious multi-Hatkles Day 1 and all.
Hi, Brenda, how are you? Thank you for the bits. Yes, I'm a cat frogfish. A cat frogfish, a cat frogfish. I am a cat frogfish, a cat frogfish, a cat frogfish. Have you ever heard of a cat frogfish? A cat frogfish, a cat frogfish. I think I got most of my Lego pieces, like, stacked up right here. But the world may never know. The world may never know. Foxy says hi. Hi, Foxy! How are you? No, we do not need to start causing chaos, Brenda. It is almost time to leave.
Bits. Cat frogfish.
Yes, cat frogfish. Working from home. Nice. I love that. I love that. Yes, you may suggest. But the mods are allowed to check it out and make sure it's good. Not that we don't trust you, but we do have other particulars we like to look for when we write out. Ah! I dropped my eyeballs. Oh, hi. Hi! Hi, Raven. Just, you know, to make sure everything is satisfactory as far as being able to chat and stuff. It can be difficult if they have certain modes on.
Dang it, why is this hammer squeaking?
She doesn't stream much, so I like to support. Oh, we love that. We love that.
Hi, Raven. Happy Cat Frogfish Day to you.
Hello, Raven. Happy Cat Frogfish Day. I have extra hands. I have extra hands. I'm sorry, Smikes. I was standing up. I apologize. I was standing. And sometimes when I stand, I get too close to the microphone and I scare Smikes. Involuntarily. Yeah. Yeah. But we're making a cat today. Also owns a sheep kitty. Oh, there's a sheep kitty. That makes us want to go. I know. That makes us want to go. That makes us want to go on an adventure. That really makes us want to go on an adventure because there's a sheep cat. Sheep cat. Sheep cat. We love sheep cat. Approval. Ooh, a kitty is helping. The cat is there. We of course have to go see sheep cat. Sheep cat. We love sheep cat here. Is it your beautiful smile and adorable dimples? I almost read that as something else. I almost read that as something else. It's Boobtober after all. It's a physical object, but it's small and it's sitting right now. Aww, top tier assistant. Yes. Yes, top tier. Is it something that I could acquire when I'm there and bring back? It is not marketed as food. Could you make it food? Even if it's not marketed to be so? Anything can be eaten once. Mm-hmm. Anything could be eaten one time. She does a lot of art, mostly digital. Ooh, it's so cute. I can't wait. I can't wait. Make sure that one of you mods is in there already so you can remind me what the name is so that I can not get lost. Sable is only 5 months old and I love them. Aww. JC is there. Haku would probably try to eat it. But it's not marketed as food. It does not come with national information. Okay. National information. Oh, nutritional information. I was like, oh, it doesn't say where it's from? Okay. We've made good progress on Cat. Yeah? We're making good progress on Cat. My eyeball does not want to exist in the right way. It does not want to exist in the right way. Thank you, Zay. Thank you, Zay. Much appreciation. Okay. There we are. I'm screaming about Cat. Yes, very cute. Very cute cat. Okay, I need to do a couple rows, I think, before we add the little smidgens of white spots on the back. There's a couple little smidges. A little smidges of white spots on the back of this cutie. Just a couple of smidges. Just a couple smidges. Just a smidge or two. I might add them in post too, but I'd rather do the smidges in color work if I can. Plenty of room to go down on this. Don't, no. That. No. No. I almost said we have plenty of room to go down on this cat. I was like, anyways. Let's get out of here. Let's not talk about it. Yay. Yep, plenty of room to go down. Thank you, Smikes, because everyone needed to remember that one. Okay. This is still on.
This is still on. Just a heads up.
Oh no! Oops. They're important for the book. Okay. Okay, I forgot to turn those on. You want out? Dog! Ah, there. Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna go see a
now
new
I
friend.
have to press buttons. Look at what you've done.
We don't need to push buttons. Okay?
Plenty of room to go down on this.
Okay. Thanks. Emerald, thank you for the follow. I want to thank Tame Tyrant for the follow. I want to thank Art and Jess for the bits. I want to thank Blue Gold for the bits. I want to thank Science Streets for the bits. I want to thank Katie for
Kel,
the bits. I
hi
want to thank
Kel,
Ume for the
Kel
bits.
hi.
I
Haku.
I want to thank Vanish for the bits. I want to thank Designed by Joe for the resub for 6 months in advance. I want to thank She Who Geeks for the resub. I want to thank Bomber Crafts, deceiving you today, Glued with Gold, Just TK, and Vanish Fox for the gifted subs. I also want to thank Bomber Crafts for the raid. I also want to thank our mods for keeping our community safe. And I want to thank each
Now
and every
we're
one
all
of you.
thinking about butt plugs.
I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today, whether you're here chatting or lurking in the bathroom.
Meow, 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 me meow.
Kel is a good person.
But until then, I want to tell you that I love you. I appreciate you, and I'm very proud of you for whatever you did say, whether it's big or small. Okay? Okay? We're gonna go see the cutest cat.
Love you, friend.
Okay? We're gonna see a very— I love you too. We're gonna see a very cute cat. But I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? I'll see you all tomorrow, but until then, I love you.
Thanks for stream.
Bye! Bye, I love you, bye! Bye, I love you, boy! Bye, I love you, boy! Bye, I love you, boy! Bye, I love
Hello.
you, bye!
Hi. This is a perfectly
Bye, I
formed
love you,
distraction.
bye!
Hi.
I love you, bye!
Touch all the butts.
I am your computer become sentient. I demand a fiber sacrifice. Love you, Kel. Have a great day.
You are awesome, Kel. Literally the coolest of cool. Thanks for stream. You are great. Less than 3.